So now let's talk about it. The ancient Sumerian texts talk about several tribes that left what is now called Africa. These tribes migrated into what was known as ancient Persia, where they met with an extraterrestrial race of beings, reptilian-like, known as the Draco, that supposedly came from the Drac constellation. Now these beings, these reptilians, the serpent, conspired with these fallen, casted out tribes that left Africa. They conspired to take the DNA of different beasts, which was a transgression, a universal transgression. You see, the creator of the original man and woman, the Sapien, the black man and woman, those with the curly, kinky hair, those who directly descend from black Africans. They conspired to take the Y chromosome and put that into the hominid primate. The hominid primate is the same thing as an orangutan, a chimpanzee. You understand me? A gorilla. These are primates. These are hominids. They took the Y chromosome of the sapien, the original man and woman, and placed that into the hominid. This is what the Bible is speaking about when it says the first original sin. The first original sin was the creation of these Neanderthal spawns, these genetically modified organisms. You understand me? This was an abomination. This is what stories like the story of Noah and the stories of Gilgamesh, this is what they're talking about. Take the movie The Planet of the Apes. Okay? Take the movie The Planet of the Apes. Now, to paint a more clear picture for you, imagine that they redid the movie Planet of the Apes. And the director was the director that directed Sinners, Black Panther. And so that all the humans, all the people in the movie were played by Africans and African Americans, right? And the movie was basically the same. These people, these Africans, take this formula that they created in a lab using human DNA and they inject it into the monkeys, into the apes. And then something happens that sends the humans into the Stone Age. And after thousands of years of mutating, these apes with this human DNA substance in them become smarter. And by finding ancient things that the ancient humans had left, they begin to dominate the existing humans and enslave them. The movie Planet of the Apes. That's what the original man and woman, the original black man and woman, the sapien, are going through right now. A virtual Planet of the Apes. We are suffering from things that some of our ancestors did thousands of years ago when they approached the tree of forbidden knowledge, splicing, grafting, and genetically modifying different organisms on this planet to create the Neanderthals spawn. All those with straight naturally straight hair and straight, coarse, wavy hair have Neanderthal chromosomes. Look it up. When we talk about the stories of Osiris, Isis, Seti, these are where they get the stories of Cain and Abel. You understand me? When they talk about Noah, they get that from the legends of Gilgamesh. You need to understand that there were tribes that were casted out of what we call Africa because they were conspiring to use the technology that they had amassed, the knowledge that they had amassed, to try to become gods themselves by genetically modifying, creating their own race of people. You've heard it, stories, legends like Yaqub, Jacob, Enki and the Enkidu, Enlil. Go study them, and you'll realize that the stories in the Holy Scriptures that talk about the creation of man and woman in the image and likeness of, that is talking about the original melanated, woolly, curly, kinky hair people on this planet. Everybody else that exists, all the other so-called races that can be recognized by their naturally straight or straight, coarse, wavy hair, the Persians, the Native Americans, the Arabs, the Asians. You understand what I'm talking about? All those with straight hair that are not Afro black, have Neanderthal chromosomes, are the results of RY chromosomes, the original black man and woman's chromosomes, getting into the primate hominid. Their creation stories are felonious because their creation story literally starts when RY chromosome gets into the ape. Without that happening, they're not created. You know what I'm saying? We're going to continue to drop knowledge on this channel. Like I said, dropping the history of the Twin Cities, as well as dropping this type of forgotten, hidden knowledge about the creation of the Neanderthal spawns and the purpose of the original man and woman. Hit that like and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Share this video. We're trying to build this channel, and we can only build it with brothers and sisters like you that are interested in that real knowledge. Smash that notification bell so you can get notified the next time we drop. And with that, safety first. We out.